For years, fans have speculated about the deep connection between Wang and Shen, but no one could have guessed the shocking truth that's now coming to light. If you're obsessed with uncovering the real stories behind your favorite stars, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a single reveal. Rumors first began swirling when eagle-eyed fans noticed the two stars disappearing from the spotlight at the same time, taking long breaks from social media and skipping major public events. At first, everyone chalked it up to busy schedules and personal time, but small clues started piling up. Matching rings spotted in separate selfies. Cryptic captions about new beginnings. And most suspicious of all, a blurry photograph that seemed to show Dylan and Shen walking hand in hand with a small child. Sources close to the couple claim that Dylan and Shen welcomed a daughter in total secrecy, choosing to shield her from the intense glare of fame. According to insiders, they wanted to give her a normal, happy upbringing, far away from flashing cameras and endless speculation. It's a decision that only deepens fans' admiration for how fiercely they've protected their private lives. The little girl, now rumored to be around 3 years old, is said to have inherited Dylan's signature sharp features and Shen's heart-melting smile. Though no official photos have been released, leaked snapshots from trusted sources show a happy, playful child always closely guarded by her parents' inner circle. While Dylan and Shen have remained tight-lipped publicly, their actions speak volumes, sharing cryptic posts about family, gratitude, and unconditional love, sparking even more curiosity among loyal fans. In fact, those closest to Dylan and Shen say that their daughter has been the true center of their world these past few years. Every career move, every public appearance, every so-called hiatus was carefully planned to make sure they could be there for every milestone, first steps, first words, and all the little moments that most fans never knew were happening behind the scenes. And if you look closely, it seems they've been dropping hints all along. In interviews, Dylan has spoken about wanting a small, peaceful life beyond acting, while Shen once casually mentioned she adores the sound of little feet running around the house. At the time, most fans thought nothing of it, but now, it feels like a secret hidden in plain sight. Recently, a quiet sighting at a private family park added even more fuel to the fire. Witnesses described Dylan gently lifting a little girl onto his shoulders while Shen snapped photos, both of them smiling and laughing like a perfect, happy family. No PR cameras. No media circus. Just two parents completely lost in a moment of joy. And while some celebrities rush to showcase every detail of their private lives, Dylan and Shen's choice to protect their daughter speaks volumes about the strength of their bond, not just with each other, but with the family they've quietly built behind the scenes. It's a rare kind of loyalty in the entertainment world, and it's only made fans love and respect them even more. Now, whispers are growing louder that a quiet family photo shoot might be released later this year, a moment that would finally give the world an official glimpse of the little girl who has captured her parents' hearts. Whether they choose to share her with the public or continue keeping her life private, one thing is certain: Dylan and Shen's story is no longer just about fame, or drama, or scripted love. It's about something real, lasting, and deeply moving. Fans everywhere are flooding social media with emotional messages, thanking them for showing that true happiness doesn't always need an audience. And honestly, isn't that the most beautiful ending, and beginning, of all? And as the anticipation builds, one thing has become crystal clear: Wang and Shen have rewritten the rules of what it means to live in the spotlight. Instead of chasing fame, they chose family. Instead of feeding the rumors, they built a life rooted in trust, love, and quiet strength. It's no wonder fans are calling their journey the ultimate modern fairy tale: two stars who found each other, grew together, and now share a bond that no flashing cameras or gossip headlines could ever break. Their daughter, hidden from the world for so long, isn't just a secret. They've treated her like a treasure, protecting her innocence while giving her a foundation built on genuine love. As we watch and wait for their next move, one thing's for sure: Dylan and Shen's greatest role isn't on screen anymore. It's the one they've taken on behind closed doors, as parents, as partners, and as living proof that real happiness doesn't need an audience to shine. And with every passing day, the excitement only grows stronger. Fans are already imagining the first official family photo: Dylan, Shen, and their daughter, standing together not as celebrities, but simply as a family bound by something deeper than fame. There's even talk among insiders that a special interview might be in the works, where Dylan and Shen could finally open up about their secret journey into parenthood, the struggles, the joy, and why they chose to keep their daughter hidden for so long. If that moment does happen, it would undoubtedly be one of the most emotional and unforgettable moments in modern celebrity history. For now, though, they're still letting their actions speak louder than words, choosing love over publicity, peace over attention. And honestly, it's a reminder we all needed. True love doesn't always scream for the world to see it. Sometimes, it just quietly grows stronger behind the scenes. And when that day finally comes, it won't just be a story about celebrities anymore, it will be a story about resilience, loyalty, and a love that chose to bloom away from the noise. Dylan Wang and Shen's quiet commitment to their daughter reminds everyone that the most meaningful moments in life are often the ones the world never sees until much later. Already, fans are preparing for the emotional wave that will crash the internet the moment a single official glimpse is shared. Edits, tributes, and messages of love are ready to flood social media, celebrating not just their careers, but the beautiful, real-life family they've built together. And truly, isn't that what makes this all so special? That even after all the fame, the awards, and the endless rumors, Dylan and Shen found something richer than stardom. They found a life filled with quiet, unwavering love. A life they chose to protect above everything else. And yet, beyond all the whispered rumors, the grainy photos, and the theories pieced together by devoted fans, there's something remarkably touching about the way Dylan Wang and Shen have handled their private lives. It's almost poetic. In an age where every milestone is often posted, liked, and shared within seconds, they chose silence. They chose intimacy. They chose each other, and their daughter, over public validation. Those who have seen them in rare, fleeting glimpses describe a family dynamic that's impossibly endearing. Dylan, who once charmed millions with his rebellious, playful on-screen persona, now carries the quiet weight of fatherhood with pride. Shen, known for her infectious laugh and girl-next-door appeal, has grown into a woman whose warmth and nurturing spirit seem to have deepened even more. Witnesses speak of a bond so natural, so effortless, it's clear their connection has only been strengthened by the challenges they've faced. Small things, like the way Dylan instinctively adjusts. So if you're as eager as we are to see what the future holds for Dylan Wang, Shen, and their beautiful daughter, make sure you're locked in. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and get ready, because when this family finally steps fully into the light, it's going to be nothing short of magical.